Saturday night baseball now from Southern California at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Devin.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Center fielder, number 11.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So striding forward now, Justin Smoke. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. Home half of the first coming up from Anaheim. And Toronto's off to the early 1-0 lead. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A runner at first with no outs here. And again a throw. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Grichuk moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Justin Upton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. And a high strike there, 0-1. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 8.
Now in the box, Hunter Pence. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball and get out.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. Runner at first here, one man out. Harvey over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there goes Pence. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught. Here's Albert now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Albert.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
No, he's in there.
Wow, that was a crazy at bat. He swung at every pitch out of the zone, finally got a pitch in the zone, and drilled it for a hit. Sometimes it's better to swing than to take.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Simmons racing for second now. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt. Some people like to throw.
Kevin Manti is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just a bit up.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second. Travis towards second. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Angels leave 1. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 55.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Bo Bichette started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Up next for the Blue
Stepping
Jays,
in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Center fielder number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Backhanded. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
The batter, designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vladimir Guerrero. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Young is there. And that ends the inning. So a run. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Martin Maldonado.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
3.
And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. A base hit in his first trip. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit.
In now, Hunter Pence. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Way outside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Upton. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays help. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Mike Trout.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Here's Albert now. A base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the board.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Here's Chris Young as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Now a snap throw to first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A tag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out. Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky.
Into the box, Kevin Manti. Line hard deep into left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Russell Martin goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Bo Bichette is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crowd on the run. 2 down.
The batter, second baseman.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. Young is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado.
And
he'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Martin Maldonado.
Grounded to short. Bichette from the outfield grass. 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Bichette has it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7. Zach.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Bichette is right there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Angel strike for 1, and it comes on this solo home run. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Kevin Pillar.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Harvey is there for it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. They lead it off. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Tapper up the line. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting the first baseman.
Ready for another chance. Albert. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
3 for 3 on the night.
Eric Young Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Eric.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out. Cole Calhoun will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a run.
Cole Calhoun.
First things first, here's a throw over. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Pence has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eric Young Jr. will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 9, Eric Young Jr.
Luis Valbuena is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Luis Valbuena.
Turned. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Good leadoff at second there. Now the pitch. Hunter Pence is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now for Tulowitzki, he picks up double number 2 on the year. That's by him for strike 1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is skied out toward right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
55, Russell Martin.
So stepping in, Russell Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Kevin.
And leading off for the Halo, designated hitter, Kevin Manti.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready on 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This one's down to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Angels go down. Number 21 will stay in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Popped up. Balbuena is there for it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder number 11.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want the big boys coming up next.
He may be down 2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball, according to the ump down the line. Awfully close that time.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vladimir.
There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit.
Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound, and he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. Here's Justin Smoke now as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Zach Cozart.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
A center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way to Upton. Line softly out toward left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And now the Blue Jays Get a left-hander up and before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a throw over. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back to the track, to the wall. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Blake Parker is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Here's Randall Grichuk. He swings and grounds it to short. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Striding into the box, Russell Martin. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jay Happ comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning.
Number 33, Jay Happ.
Cole Calhoun is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One and one, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Stepping up now. Andrelton Simmons, 2 for 3. Roberto Osuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Roberto Osuna.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Up next for the Angels.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Manti. First pitch coming. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Joe Biagini